Hi there, YouTube fan. I'm Dr. D-Nice, ready to serve you pop culture seasoned with some wellness and wisdom. Let's get right into it. What do you do when two people you love hate each other? Do not choose. So, Wallace and Shallon Lester are locked in this YouTube battle. Well, sort of. Kind of. Anyway, Wallace, a young YouTuber, he's about 21 years old, made a video a few weeks ago about Shallon Lester and some of her actions that he thought were predatory, and the fact that she was giving a lot of armchair psychology without a lot of experience and full knowledge about it. He made a whole video about it. Then the YouTube just exploded with video after video after video about who Shallon Lester is and how they don't like her. And Shallon Lester, on the other hand, have not issued a public statement regarding it. She did issue a statement on Reddit to her die-hard fans, a paragraph just telling about essentially like, look, yes, I may come off a little harsh and I'm ready to change some of this. Yeah, some of the examples I give may not be right and I'm willing to change some of this. But what I won't do is come out with a whole YouTube video addressing the situation. And that's all she has said. D'Angelo, on the other hand, has gone back in and made a whole long video about the statement that she's made, and I'll further dive into some of her behavior that he is absolutely opposed to. And that's what's going on. There's this battle. What does that have to do with two people you love attacking or not liking each other? Well, here's the thing. I have been following Shallon Lester for about a year now. I've told you that in my previous video. You can go ahead and check it out, all the reasons, and how really D'Angelo's initial video really made me look at things just a little bit, but I will still continue to watch her videos because of what I get from them. And I had no idea who D'Angelo was because, honestly, I found him when I usually watch Shallon's video and he popped up on my feed. I can't remember. It said something about Shallon Lester or something. And I was like, oh, what's he got to say about Shallon? And I watched the video realizing that he did not think highly of her. And that's how I got introduced to him. And honestly, I was like, oh my gosh, I like this young man. He speaks so intelligently. He has this video about Justin Bieber where he just gets in and dissects his latest Yummy album. D'Angelo is really intelligent. Musician, it seems like. And he does a lot of YouTube videos just talking about pop culture too. And he talks about things, whatever subject you want to talk about. Anyway, I've watched several of his videos and I like him. He actually reminds me of my oldest son. I'm like, I gotta like him. So now here I am with two YouTubers that I like, and I've enjoyed their videos and I'm enjoying their videos. What do? Do I have to choose? No. But we're not just gonna leave it at YouTubers because honestly, these are not people we know. These are like fantasy world. We can get ourselves all revved up about it. But no, it happens in real life. We may have two friends that we really like and they do not like each other. Our parents, mom and dad, they may be divorcing and don't like each other. And there you are stuck in the middle. There's different circumstances where we maybe find ourselves where there are two people in our lives that we really love that don't like each other. And let me clear something up. When I talk about love, I'm not talking about eros love, that erotic boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife type love. I'm talking more of the I'm talking more about the philia love, the love between friends, or even the storge. I think that's how you spell the word. Storge. I think that's how you say the word, Storge. The storage love. That's the love between family. Those are the loves I'm talking about, not eros. Anyhow, what do you do when they don't like each other and you're stuck in the middle? You do not choose. Listen, when two people hate each other, they will do anything to have you on their side, have as many people on their side as possible. And you do not want to be caught in that trap, because in the end, it will just turn around and bite you in the butt. It will. What do you do though? One is, let's say they try to manipulate you. You don't love me. You love them more than you love me. Why are you spending so much time with them? Let's say they throw that at you, trying to manipulate you, trying to get you to pick a side. This is what you do. First, you let them know what they're doing. When you say these things, ... you let them know what they've done. Second, you say, this is what happens. This is how I feel when you do that. The lighting just changed. I'm sorry. Can you still see me? Anyway, when you do that, this is how I feel. This is what happens to me when you say that. And last, next time you do that, this is what's going to happen. You have to stop that action right there, then and there. You do not want them to get in the habit of wanting to pit you against the other, manipulate you into feeling that you must choose. Don't. What you also need to do is divide your time equally among them as much as possible. So really let them know that you still value the friendship with both of them. So you may go to a party with this one. You may go to a football game with that one. Make sure you're spending your time with them as equally as possible. If you're a kid and your parents are divorcing and the courts have kind of set it up in ways that you had nothing to do with, you just roll with it. When you're with your dad, you enjoy the time, you value all the time, you enjoy it as much as you can. And with your mom, when you're with your mom, you just enjoy your time with her as much as you can, making good, wonderful memories with them. Another thing is, please do not bring up the other person negatively to that person. So let's do mom and dad again, or friends, Jenny and Beth. If Jenny and Beth hate each other and you're hanging out with Beth, please do not put Jenny's name up in your mouth. Whether you're talking about her good or bad, just keep it neutral. Don't bring her up at all. You just enjoy your time with Beth. Because guess what? Beth is going to try to have you badmouth Jenny. And you need to cut that out. Like, no, I have nothing to say. Jenny and I are friends. And that's how you're going to handle it. You do not badmouth them in front of each other. And honestly, don't even talk highly about them in front of each other, because that's just going to stir up jealousy. And when people are jealous, they act all kind of strange ways. Trust me, they will lash out against you in a minute. Next thing you know, you're the enemy. You're the problem. You're looking around like, what? How'd it happen? How'd it happen? No, don't let that happen to you. I hope that really helped, because, often we are going to find ourselves in that situation and it just never feels good. Why can't we get along? You're going to want to say. Unfortunately, that's not how the real world is. People have a lot of things going on. People have a lot of issues. People have a lot of personality and ego that they still have to work out. And it's never all black and white or beautiful and butterflies and bunny rabbits as we really would love it to be. And you need to make sure your goal is to protect yourself and protect the separate friendships that you've established. Listen, if you've ever found yourself in that situation, let me know in the comment section below, okay? And hang in there. You got this. And remember, if you have any pop culture things that come up that you want me to dissect or unpack for you, let me know in the comment section below, okay? All right. Take care, guys. And remember, we are your one. Peace.